get the magnificent elephant. He's so nice. Okay. Hare Krishna. So I want to encourage you again. Hello, namaste. It's the Thursday noon. It's the end of the month, and we have taco moon. You know, the moon comes up late now. I really encourage you to make sure that you go outside at nighttime and connect to the sky, because we play in that whole area of paradox. You know, we play in the in-breath and the out-breath, and we play day and night, sun and moon, yin and yang. And it's important that we don't get stuck on the inside at night, particularly as it starts to get dark. You know, right now the sky is magnificent because Orion's belt is rising up, and Orion is rising up, and the moon is late, and the sky has really been this whole month magnificent. And I'm sure that we do a daytime thing, but you know, often we get inside at night and never go outside again, unless you want to borrow my cat, who has to take a walk every night. He bangs on the screen door and meows, and he won't stop. So I carry him around and we check out the plants in the dark. But it's a good thing to remind yourself of the sun and the moon and the earth and the sky, and, you know, go for it. Just don't forget. So rub your hands together. Brenda, you're good? Good, there you are, Mr. Squire. Good. Check out your shoulders, sit soft. Take a nice deep inhale. And on your exhale, softly cover up your eyes, straighten your spine, relax your shoulders, breathe in and breathe out. And in that old-fashioned way, invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your breath. Invite yourself to be the breath, breathe the breath, and follow the breath to your yoga, the yog, that intimate interior, that yoking of the body, mind, and spirit. And remember to invite yourself to befriend yourself and to participate in your healing. And let's breathe and go up into Happy Buddha and open up the sky. Pardon me. Must be something out here. Spread apart anything that clogged up your sweet little opening to the heavens, and move out your little soft spot of the newborn. Move out through the energetic body and just see how it feels. It's warm here in the desert today, but lovely. Ground yourself. And go ahead and gather all that sweetness right into your heart. Good and easy. Inhale and lift up. And exhale, let's just pulse off to the right side a couple times. Just begin to open the side body, stretching the left fingers away from your left knee. Let that right elbow bend. I hear grunting. That's always a good sign. I don't care. That's all right. That means you're all here. And then easy, rebound up into happy cactus. And then sweep the arms out, up, and overhead. And exhale and twist off to your left. Take that right hand on the top of the knee and roll the shoulder. Just go easy, listening to what the body says to you. Maybe some areas are stiff, some areas are. Are you off to your left, Will? Mr. Squires, there you go. That's all right. The breath, in and out, in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Just stay soft with it. Exhale, slide the hands around. Inhale up overhead. And humbly slide down the heart line. And let's dedicate this breath and this practice to our sweet, sustainable body, to that which carries us through, that vessel which carries us through the storms and the blessings, carries us through the mornings and the nights. Notice if there's anything between your palms, something soft, something easy. Slide the hands down, shift your feet. So sweet. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Big breath and down. Breathe in. Feel your ribs. One more. That's good, Andrew. Inhale, hold the arms up. And then let's exhale off to the left side. Just come in front of your hip, behind the knee, off the thigh. Let that right elbow pull away from the right knee. Wow, how funny. Huh. I lose you. I wonder if it's easy. Huh. Easy, right arm over the ear. And then easy, inhale, lift up. And exhale, let's just twist off to the right side. Coming back, twist to the right side, left hand on the knee, right hand by the tailbone. Stay tall, stay soft. Breathing in, breathing out. Huh. Tall body. Wow, I can see you here. Easy. Oh, good. And then easy, spin around, arms up and overhead. Slide your hands on down the heart line, pausing at the breastplate. Softly, in this sweet position, you find yourself attentive and yet relaxed. And we dedicate this breath and this practice to the finer qualities of ourself, to the universal energy. We remind ourselves of our creativity, our curiosity, our compassion, the big C's. Reminding ourselves of our urge and our kindness, our service to others, which includes the service to ourselves. And easy, sweep the arms up and overhead, then come to the outside thighs and press the thighs together and stretch the legs up. Did you notice my geraniums? I'm in love with my geraniums. They're a good thing for the winter. Inside thighs, outside. Move through your energy body. There you are, darling. Go for the old Cheetos. Talk to Mr. Squire, talk to your lower gut. Then bend the knees, softly come around to your kidneys and side body. Lymphatics, underarms, sweep around, come across the upper chest. Oh, thyroid and thymus. The well-being spots, dig around up near your collarbone, right below your collarbone, about 2 inches. Go right in here and poke your fingers in there. Oh, you're going to cross your arms. You want to be like a chicken. What happened to the wild dog? Oh, he went out to the sunshine. There he is. He's not dumb. Other side, lymphatic. Hey. Shake out your hands, rub your forehead, rub the top of your head. Now, easy, those of you with the tight hamstrings, you can bend your knees slightly when you come forward. If the back is tight, pull the bottom back behind you. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead, and just bow down. Bend your knees a little bit, shake out the shoulders, and massage your little hamstring insertion points. Wiggle your butt bones against the muscles right where they insert in your seat. And then easy, let's sweep up and lift up and bow down. Undulate, stack the vertebra, lift the heart, bow down. Inhale, lift up, bow down. You can bend the knees a little bit as you go forward, just to give yourself a little relaxation. That's good. Use your rib cage, lift up, Wilson, and then down. Good. 3 more. 1 for the body, 1 for the mind, 1 for that sweet, sweet spirit. Inhale, hold the arms up, slide the hands down, and open the legs out. Now go for the rebar. Squeeze in the inside of the knees. I can't see. Oh, there you go, Robbie. Squeeze those thighs, Andrew. Get the inside so their reaction, because they cross around. Now pull the buns back behind you, arms up overhead, toes to the sky. Exhale, come to the ribs. And just easy, inhale, lift the chest and begin to alternate the shoulders and look over the left shoulder and then push back up and just start to give the range of motion of the body so you spiral the spine. Go easy. See if you can talk to those. Good, shoulder goes down, go, that's good. Mr. Squires, yes, it's all right? Okay, good. Zim, zim. Couple more. One more each side. That's nice, too. It's good. Toast this guy. Come back into the center. Roll the shoulders. Stretch the arms out up and overhead. Left hand's going to go down to the ground. Right hand's going to cross over and pull that right ear into your shoulder. Roll the shoulder back. Get broad through the separation of the ribs. Right where the ribs separate, get open through the lower body. Reach out through your left fingertips. Open and close your mouth. Keep the toes to the sky. Good. Let that right ear get a little heavier, Fred. This will help your reading. Stretch that left arm out and up to shoulder level. Release the head. Arms out. Easy. Feet push. Inhale. Lift up. And the right hand goes down off the hip. Left hand over the head. Elbow open. Stretch to the side. One side's going to feel so different. Really reach like you wanted to touch the earth with your right fingernails. Roll that shoulder. Lift the chest. Create a lot of space in that torso, in your core. Keep your toes kind of active and your heels pushed. So you really become electric, vibratory. You become still and active at the same time. It's that old paradox, or sort of old paradox. And then easy, release the hand to shoulder level, let the neck go easy, arms come down, roll the arms forward, up, overhead, and back. behind you, elbows in, squeeze the elbows to each other, push the heels, lift the chest and chin, open the mouth and exhale, tongue out to the chin. Inhale, broad and stretching, exhale, empty. Inhale, broad and stretchy, exhale. Once more, inhale, exhale, tongue out. Inhale, tongue in, head up. Bring the hands around to the forehead. Fingertips are right in the middle of on your cyclops. You push your head forward and you resist with your elbows and the back of your neck. Elbows are open, tall and lifted. Good. Push forward, all in black in Laguna. That's crazy. What the heck? It's not New York. And then easy, open the hands, come under your gorgeous hair and come around to the back of your neck, open the elbows, go right up under the occipital, right up under that bony part of your skull, poke around, and you're gonna find a lot of issues. So massage on the neck and up, and then open the elbows, connect your hands to the back of your skull, press your head back, use your lower stomach, shoulders are down, elbows are wide, resist. And then easy, relax the hands, stretch up and overhead, exhale down to the thighs, press on the top of the thighs, and now you get to pull the shoulders to your earlobes, press down on the thighs, drop your chin, and roll your head around, the big bowling ball of a head. Roll it around. Keep the shoulders up so the shoulders cradle your head. Oh, hey, Todd, I was just thinking about you. Where the heck have you been? Hello, and reverse the hair. Oh, no, not the hair. Your head. Wag your long locks. What happened, Brenda? Sit with the legs apart. Don't give up. Both directions. Easy. Roll the shoulders. Open the legs by pulling the thighs in and pressing them out a little wider and pointing the toes. Once more, slide the legs in and then press them out and point the toes. And easy, push the heels, sit with the legs, toes to the sky. Open them a little wider than you were. Push them open, half an inch. Yeah, well, I can't see your legs. I can only see your t-shirt. And I see no Mr. Squire's head, but I can see his legs. Toes to the sky. Smiling is good. Arms come out to a T. Let's go ahead and cross the body. You're going to take the right bicep on top. You're going to wrap the elbows, the wrists, and see if you can get the palms together. If you can't, you can grab that right thumb, and then you spread your back, lift your elbows, press down on your hamstrings, and look up over your right fingertips. Stretch and widen up in the back. Look up to the sky. Look over the fingertips. Lift your elbows a little higher, Mr. Squire. Lift them up. Lift them up, Fred. Look up. Push the heels. Stay engaged. Exhale through the ribs. And then easy. Lower the elbows. Undo the arms. Stretch back behind you. Twine the fingers. Roll the shoulders, lift your chin, roll the shoulders back. Only one chin. So lift the chin, stretch the arms back, push the heels. Big breath. Good job. And then release easy. Stretch the arms out to a T. Don't worry about your legs. They're like frozen like this. It doesn't matter. They're just your legs. Sit up nice and straight. Wiggle around on your little bottom bones, your butt bones, and easy. The left arm is going to come over the top of the right. You're going to wrap the elbows, wrap the wrists, try and clap your hands like a little seal. If you can't do that, just grab your left thumb and lift the shoulders up, press the palms up, good. Lift up, look up, press down on your legs. See if you can get your heels off the ground. A little higher there, Mr. Johnson. I see those comfortable chairs there for viewing. Keep stretching, press the legs. Good. And then easy, lower the elbows and then relax the arms as you undo them. Andrew, you be careful of your shoulders. Stretch the arms back. Roll down to the ground, roll the elbows, lift the chest. Now, if you can try, maybe you have your hands around, you can lift your bottom off the ground and point your toes. Lift the buns up, point the toes, engage your thighs. And then easy, lower the head, lower the buns, haul the legs into straight forward. That's a weird direction. Pull the bottoms back behind you, straight forward. Not sure you guys will obey that one too much. Still the same. That's good. We got one straight guy on there, Fred. You hold the course. Straighten out your leg. Lift your head, Willie. Mr. Squires, inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down, forward bend. Go easy. Andrew, be careful. Easy. Rock a little bit side to side. Where is Andrew? Oh, there you are. Good. I lost you for a minute. Easy. Hands on your shins. There you go, Robbie. Good. Relax your shoulder. Lift your chin just a little bit, Mr. Squires. Just a little so that notch has a place. So you have space at the notch at the top of the collarbone. And just forward bend. As you begin to surrender, exhale and let your elbows get a little heavier towards your knees. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. Toes are towards the nose. Exhale, see if you can just relax down. In the olden days, when we took yoga and Jiva Mukti was on fire, these forward bends, you used to just tremble. The back of your legs were just burning as you began to surrender. Now that we're older, a little more graceful, you have to be soft as you surrender. Breathe in, Andrew. Breathe out. Rock a little side to side. 3 more breaths. Relax. Go just a tad further. Soften, soften. Easy. Walk the hands back on in. Good job. That's easy. Bring the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Stretch your spine. Exhale your nose and eyeballs to the kneecaps, nose to the crease in between. Hold the knees close. This is where you count your Cheetos. And then easy, inhale, lift up. Go ahead and take the feet to the outside. I want you to stand, but I want you to get this lower body agile. Feet to the outside of the mat, and let's windshield wipe. Make sure you get both knees down and stretch the top of that quadricep, hamstrings, big thighs, power muscles. This is how you jump, how you run, how you hike, how you squat, how you lift. It all comes through this connection to the lower body, this midsection of the legs. So let the legs spiral off. Begin to moisten or lubricate your lower back and that hip socket. Knees go all the way down. Keep the chest lifted so you pull the shoulders away from your ears. Breathing would be nice. Smiling kind of helps. Bring the hands a little closer to your body. All right, we're going to end up on the right side, and then bring the hands so you really sit right up there. So you sit right up there. Rub the top of your left thigh. Then bring the hands behind you and try to flip that left thigh up to the sky or forward. So you flatten out. There's this incredible inner thigh. That's an incredible inner thigh. Whoever called it that before? I have an incredible inner thigh. I have a strong connection from my hip to my inner knee. You can feel this psoas muscle comes right up to the hip inside your belly. So you want to be agile, move, rotate, stimulate, stretch, easy. Lift that left bun completely off the ground. And then easy, let's go the regular way. We're going to take that right hand, push it away or rotate it away from your hip. Take the left hand, spin, and look at my beautiful geraniums. Spiral the body, spiral the body. Go a little bit further than you think, and then take that left leg and stretch it far away from you. Stretch that left leg far so it opens up your groin. So you open up in your low belly and you stimulate the oxygen flow in the body by exhaling and inhaling and spinning. The functions of the body begin to get stimulated. And again, with a little oomph, you're going to lift up off the ground. Stretch that left knee off the ground. Reach through your left fingers. Look up at the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, lower down. Continue with the flow. Left arm goes out. Grab the thigh. Pull the soles of the feet together. And ta-da! I can't hear you guys. So sad.
Ta-da!
Oh, thank you very much. Outside thighs, pull in. Press in. And then separate because we get to do the yin and the yang of it. Open the legs. Hands come back. How are your hamstrings, you guys? You all right? Good. Side to side. Now, one thigh will feel a little different than the other. These are my boys singing. Side to side. Get the waist involved. Keep lifting the chest away from your waist. Ball and socket joint, synovial fluid, moisturize, become more flexy. And then we're gonna go off. We're gonna go off to the left side and sit right up. You can go down and poke around with your bony little fingers inside that thigh. See if you can find this connection up inside your gut. It's in a really, right in here, it goes to your lower back. Inside, that's the opposite from the appendix or the lack of appendix. But this whole structure of your gut, besides having the curly intestines, has all these twined up muscles, ligaments, and tendons that give us agility and mobility. So kind of poke around, make sure they're not tangled. How's your hips, Susan? Oh, it's the other one. And squeeze around. You can feel that nice, lovely, strong muscle that gives you your power. Bring your hands around and let's pulse that right hip. Stretching, So there's going to be a little feeling right down the inside of your thigh. Oh, one time I played this for the walk. Wake up, sleeping souls. I was early in the morning. Easy. Then let's go ahead and sit back up. Take that left hand around away from the body. Take the right arm. First, go for the spiral. See which side goes a little deeper or a little more or further, I suppose. Look over your left shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out. And then take that right leg and stretch it out away from you. Drop your shoulder a little bit, Mr. Squire. Open your leg, Fred, more towards the wall, away from your bed. No, open it first with sit down. Sit down. And then stretch your right leg way over there towards the wall. No, further away. More, 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 more. Yeah, there you go. Spread your legs, baby. And then easy, rise up. And easy, come on down and finish it off. Stretch the arm, grab the leg, put the soles of the feet together. Here we go, ta-da. Hands come down the heart line. You pause for a breath. You always feel that sweetness, that gratitude, that you're in the midst of it. You know, you're in the midst of living with consciousness and awareness and like a sense of humor. Outside legs pull together, stretch the legs forward, pull the buns back, lift up, and exhale, fold over again. See how your forward bend is. He's thoroughly content by the door. That's good. Relax the shoulders. Remember, the head weighs 8 to 15 pounds, depending on your attitude. Hey, Todd, have you missed yoga or what? Your toes are kind of far away, aren't they? Good, we miss you, you silly dude. Breathing in, breathing out. And then walk your hands back on in. Gonna take the knees, you're gonna fold over into child's pose. Fold into child's pose. Open the knees, touch the big toes. Relax your belly. Careful, Susan, you might want to see what it's like without your knees so wide, you know, maybe on the hip. Yeah, good. Wiggle around, it's your body. See where the resistance is, see where you have a glitch or an issue. Go on, boo-boo. Go on, you guys. Remember this position of bowing down, head below the heart, energy flowing up the spine towards the pineal gland in the middle of your brain. Feet connected, the toes touching that little funny electrical situation. I'll give you my ants. Bowing down and relaxing, finding yourself at ease. And then easy, let's go ahead and lift the palms, dig your fingertips in and move through the shoulders and the neck because we had a nice opening in the upper body. Shake your head out, don't forget. Palms are down on the ground and the fingers are spread. You come up onto all fours and give yourself that spin of the tailbone down to the ground, articulation of the spine. Remember that when you flip your tail up, the rib cage pulls away from the pubic bone. You open up that gut area again. Very important. We sit and squish way too much. So find your body articulating. And then easy, spin your tailbone around your heels. So the other direction, did you go? I got distracted for a minute. There was a hawk. No. And then easy, let's come into the center. We're going to softly go right up into down dog today. Elbows or creases wiggle, and then you firm up your relationship with your extremities. Curl the toes, crouch up, and just rise up into a comfy down dog with the forefinger and the thumbs pressing, the elbows squeezing, the wing bones sliding towards your bottom, tailbone straight to the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, pedal your heels, stretch out your calves. And then rise the heels up to the sky, press the ribs to your thighs, drop the heels, 3 breaths, 1, strong arms, 2, and 3, and inhale into plank. Just inhale, what darling, knees up, inhale into plank, you forgot to breathe. Come on, WZ. Exhale back into down dog. Hinge into plank. Exhale into down dog. Inhale into plank and drop into half plank. Just drop onto your forearms, spread your fingers, squeeze your bottom, pull your belly in. Good. Lift your issue off the ground. That means lift your knees and your thighs. Press on your forearms. Keep the belly completely smashed up to your backbone. Breathe. Now easy. Release that position by raising up the tailbone. Look towards your toes and press on your elbows. And then hinge forward, chin over the thumbs. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Careful your head. And exhale, release. Once more, inhale into half plank. Control yourself. Outer ribs, outer thighs. Rolling in, belly rolled in, shoulders sliding away from the ears. 10, 9, hippopotamus. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Breathe. 2, 1.5. 1. Down you go. Good job. Flatten the feet. Heels go out. Good, Square. Cross your arms up under your face. Turn your cheek to the side. Take a nice deep breath. Let the heels drop out. Turn your feet the other way, Fred. Yeah. So that releases the lower back. Good. Let your heels go a little more, Todd. One world together, living free. Change your arms, change your cheek. That's nice. Robbie in your pinto pants. Your pink pony pants. Breathe in, breathe out. Easy, come back into the center. Pull the legs together. That means the inside of the big toes touch, the ankle bones touch. You kind of have to rock your hips so that the fat of your big, strong thighs comes together. So your inner knees touch, your calves touch. That's good. The top of the feet are on the ground. Now open the elbows and just lift up into Sphinx. Open the elbows under the shoulders. Press strongly on the hands. Press down on the front body. So you open up your waist, those ribs pull away from your pubic bone. Do you feel it in your belly? Yes or no? Shake your head, yes. Good. Om Namah Shivaya. Shoulders up, chest up a little more, Mr. Square. That's beautiful. Shoulders down though. Now look over your shoulder, see wide-eyed if you can see your heel. Keep the elbows down, but the chest, good. The heart pressing forward. And then look over the left shoulder. Back into the center. Look up. Roll down so the bosoms touch. Inner thighs jamming together. Arms stretching back. Activate the bikini bottom. Stretch the fingers towards the heels. That's good. Try and get those knees together, Mr. Johnson. Oh, your hair's short. Breathing. Inner thighs activated. Bottom activated. Strengthening the lower back without any aggravation. Strengthening those two muscles that run on either side of the spine. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, reach. 3, roll on down. Hands under the shoulders. Elbows in. Hinge to your heels, but keep the arms way out in front of you so that they slowly drag in towards you, Brenda. Slowly drag in just a little bit so you really get a good stretch in the back. Good. Does that feel good, Mr. Squires? Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Breathe. Go low. Here you go. You're going to dig your fingertips into the ground. Lift up your wrists and your forearms. Keep your bottom on your heels. And walk off to your left side. Take both fingers. Walk off to your left side. Let that right arm, keep the wrist off, and use your left hand. Let it slide back towards your heel a little bit to give you more of a force for like being a lever or a lever. Don't lever. Easy. Stretch that right bottom towards your heel. Open up that interesting, how is it, Susan? What's that? Yeah. Good, you can drop down a little more. Keep your knees together, Will Squires. Knees together. Sit down and drop your arms out further from you so you're laying on your thighs. Look right here. See where this part of my body's down on my thighs. And now easy, Mitchie march back. Stay low like a turtle. That's good. Keep your wrists up. Keep your bottom back. Walk off to the right side. So the left arm is going to stretch that whole shoulder, and the right hand can slide back a little bit towards your heel to give you more torque. Namah Shivaya. Yeah. Om Namah Shivaya. Ma Shivaya. Breathe in, breathe out. Ah, the intricacy of the temple. Easy, walk back into the center, shimmy and shake. Plant the hands down, elbows are in. Inhale up onto all fours. I have to hear that song again. Stretch the left leg out. Activate the front body. Make sure your hands work forefinger and thumb. Elbows are in. Stretch the left leg back on the ground so the calf stretches. Hinge forward, lift it up, let it float up, pull it forward so you see the left toes, and then spin around all the way so you look over your right shoulder and see the toes. Keep that mobilization of the upper torso and the lower torso. Bring the leg back right behind you so it's nice and parallel. Bring the knee to the nose and then grab that foot and pull it into a lunge. Pull it up between your thumbs. Make sure that you are, I would scoot that right foot, right knee back. And keep the left knee over the top of the front foot. And then lunge in. Make sure you have a lot of room. Pull that foot forward, Mr. Squire. Fred, you too. Good, Will. Turn the back heel under. Lift the knee. Lower that right knee. Flatten the back foot. Lunge yourself forward. Use your groin. Top of the thigh. Look up at the sky. Press on the left foot. Now gracefully take your tailbone and just hinge towards the back heel. Pull your front toes towards your nose. That's good. This is the best it's been. Excellent. Talk to the leg. Hello, hamstrings. Breathe. That's good, Andrew. What happened? It's working. Breathe. All right, Robbie. Blow kisses to your toes. Move your buns around a little bit, everybody. Just kind of wiggle your buns, your rump, your derriere. So you can visually connect to the stretch in the back of your upper thigh. Inside, you can feel it. Now easy, hinge back forward. Fingers are back by the front toes. Foot is flat. First, look up. Drop that back knee, Andrew, first. Look up. Drop that back thigh down. Good job. Now, curl the back toe. Lift the back knee. Sweep the front leg all the way up to the sky. Kick yourself a little bit. And if you're in the mood, go ahead and give yourself a little vinyasa. And back to all fours. Shake out your tail, find your hands. Right leg's gonna go back behind you. Elbow creases face each other. Knees are down the ground. Knees are down the ground, that's good. Right leg goes back. Shoulders are down, Robbie. That's good. Oh, Namah. That's your new swear words. Just pray. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Lord, help me. Easy. Shoulders hinge out over the hand. The right leg floats up. That's nice, Will. Keep it high. Look over. Careful of the bed, Fred. Scoot it forward, way forward. And now round around all the way. Careful of that chair when you go, Mr. Squire. Look over your left shoulder towards your heel. Pull that leg. You can see it. Chest is up. Mahadeva. Maha, the great Devi. Mama Devi, and lift the leg, come right back behind you. Inhale. Exhale and pull that right foot to the front of your mat. Good. And I would give yourself a little extra of the right foot all the way to the front of the mat. Just grab the ankle, baby. Pull it even further forward. Good. Further forward so you get a good lunge. Scoochie the back knee back. There she goes, Miss Suze. Drop the hip down. Squat down, drop your groin. Do you have enough room, Mr. Johnson? You feel it? Good. You deserve to feel it. You fell off the yoga wagon, fell off the mat. Drop that left thigh deep, then swing your chest and look up. Right foot is strong, planted in the earth, feel secure. And now easy. Nice, Brenda. Good cleavage today. Take your right tail. Right tailbone back. Right toes come to the nose. And now everybody cry. That's good. Now don't go any further. Good. What happened, Fred? Oh, there you are. Will's, Zim, stick that foot out a little more. Toes to your nose. Wiggle your hips now. Are you looking at your toes? Oh, hi, Gare Bear. Yeah, that's just an excuse. You have your shoes on. Wiggle your hips. Look at your toes, Mr. Squire. That's good. Wiggle your hips side to side. Do you feel it in your thigh? Yes or no? The back of your thigh? Andrew, how are you doing? You breathing? Good. Are you crying? Yes. Okay. That's good. Wiggle around. Oh, nice, Robbie. You can shove that leg out a little more and go into the splits. You and Brenda like to do that. Susan does sometimes. Bird on to the Lord and leave it there. Oh. Don't do anything quickly. Nice. All right, Cirque du Soleil, here we go. Hinge forward. Nice, Robbie. Hinge forward, easy. Hands end up by the front toes. Curl the back toes, lift the back knee, lift the bottom, and sweep that right leg up to the sky. Kick yourself a little bit. Shri Ram. And then easy, little lower on down. Inhale, sweep up, and curl over into down dog. 3 breaths in a nice down dog. Equalize the weight in your feet. Let both heels get heavy. Get the heel of your hands really engaged on the mat. Elbows are engaged. Back is broad. Breath is big. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, easy. Lower the knees down. Shake and wag your tail. Cross your ankles. Sit back easy on all fours. And roll on down to your backs. Take a pause in the seated position and then roll down on your backs. Okay. Don't overdo it, darlings. Roll down onto your backs, tuck your knees into your chest. Wrap your forearms around your knees. Keep your tailbone on the ground and the back of your skull. Squeeze yourself. They say, leave it there. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. And then easy, 1 hand on each kneecap. And then easy, spin the knees around. Circle. And reverse the circle. Reverse the circle. Tuck the knees into the chest. Easy, happy baby. Grab the outside baby toe line of the feet. Shoulders are down, tailbone down, kneecaps into the armpits. Give it a pleasurable rock to the side. This is a great massage. You can also take the thumbs across the top of your foot in those little arroyos and help circulate the lymphatic, any of that pooling stuff as we cleanse the body. We've got the soles of our feet to the sky, so gravity again is on our side, helping to circulate the energy through the extremities. Open the legs out, hold the inside of the calves, roll the feet around on the ankles. And then you can spin the feet, tracing the face of the analog clock, spin them in the other direction. Then hold the outside legs and press them together. And easy, let's just drop the feet on the ground. Knees are bent, hands make the little fists, lift the bottom, slip the arms underneath your body. And the variety here is so that your butt is right on your little fists and you cradle your spine. So when the legs go up to the sky, you have a secure position. Your soles of the feet are open to the energy of the heavens. Back of the skull is on the ground. Really breathe in, breathe out. You can go into a shoulder stand if you're in the mood. Otherwise, just stay in this L position. Make sure your bottom is on your, I wish you had a pillow, Mr. Squires, or a brick under your buns. See, I'm going to have to see you to give you a brick. Good. Press the back of the knees, soles of the feet to the sky. You can stretch your legs out well and hold your thighs if you need to. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Allow that circulation. Allow that energy. Put your legs a little further away from you, Andrew. Try and stretch the back of the knees. That's it. And breathe. Look at your toes. Breathe. Get your elbows under you a little bit more, Fred. Try and stay for another 30 seconds if you can. Nice, Brenda. Stretch the legs. Open the soles of the feet so you can receive that cosmic flow. Feed your digestion, feed your complexion, release the valves in your heart, release the valves in the arteries of your thighs, release the pressure, having the feet to the sky, letting gravity relieve you, letting the spine be supported. 10 more seconds, breathe in, breathe out. That's good, Will. Breathe in, add a little more breath, stretch the legs long, don't give up. That's good. Keep them more towards your nose a little bit, Mr. Squire. Hang in there, Mr. Zim. Nice, Andrew, they're straight. Put them away from your body 2 inches. 5, 4, that's it. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. And excellent. Slide the knees into the chest. Drop the feet. Lift your bottom. Take out your hands. Wiggle, wiggle. Arms go by your side with the palms down. The elbows are at your waist. Peace, oh my beloveds. Slide your legs. Lift your chest up. Look at the sky. Look behind you. Open up your belly. Pull the chest from your pubic bone. Breathe in, breathe out. Fish pose. Excellent. Legs are straight, Fred. Ramadasa say so hum. Legs are straight, Fred. Buns are down. Buns are down. All the way on the ground. Chest is up. Good. Slide your elbows a little more so you can get your chest up. Viscera are exposed. 3 more breaths. That's good. Lift the chest a little more. Top of the head on the ground. Beautiful. And easy. Tuck your chin in. Lay down on the ground. Again, tuck the knees into the chest. Wrap your hands around. Arms out in a T. You're just going to slip off with the knees to the right side. Slip through to the left side. Just let the knees stay above your waist, baby. Knees up at the chest. Knees above the waist so you go side to side. Finish it off. Easy. Come back into the center. Easy. And easy. Bring the legs and the arms, hands behind the head. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, forget the head. Lay your body out. I don't want to keep you too late. Lay your legs out, your arms out, go wide. Now, with the legs and arms wide, lift your head, lift your legs and arms up, squeeze everything, inhale, and exhale, lay everything out. Collapse, relax, surrender. Take yourself without thought to the earth. On your exhale, relax the belly. Let your lips be plump. Let your face be smooth. Let your body, the large muscles, just drop away from the bones, supported by the earth. Find yourself soft and easy. So hum the in and out of the breath. So hum. Let your eyes be heavy and let your skin be permeable and breathable. Find yourself in that comfortable position of surrender. You know where it is. Let your ears be hollow. The palms, the pelvis, the soles of your feet. Allow your brow to be unfurled. The crown of your head is open. Just let the energy of the cosmos flow through you, surround you with the honey-like sweet nectar of the gods, the golden amrit. Enjoying that conscious awareness of stillness and action, stimulation within and smoothness without. Exactly. You can always fold your hands onto your belly if you'd like, or leaving the arms open. In moon. Strength of the earth beneath your feet. Love, joy, and peace infinite. My beloved. Turn to the light within. Sing into your soul. Ramadasa says so. Ramadasa Sase Soham. Ramadasa Sase Soham. Ramadasa Sase Soham. The blessings surround you, they pulse and are born within you. They're received. Softly let yourself come easy back into the vessel. So hum with the breath. The breath moves the navel point. Breath moves the navel point. The breath expands and is larger and fuller and more buoyant into the fingertips and into the toes. Some slide across the fingertips, reconnecting that nervous system. Easy, take a nice deep breath and wrap your hands onto your heart. Just gather in all the joy, all the abundance, all the love, the light, the sweetness. Twine the fingers, lace the fingers, roll the arms overhead, palms press away. Long body, step the straight legs together and point the toes and push the heels. Wow, flutter the eyelashes, move the lips and just go, yay, happy to be alive. And then easy, exhale off to one side or the other and take a breath and then, beautiful. And then press yourself up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Easy, acknowledge that seated earthboundedness, that rootedness of self, that relationship with the earth, that yearning for conscious contact. Arms stretch out up and overhead. We yearn for a relationship with the divine. Thumbs and baby fingers, spread out the fingers, make the chalice burst open like the full petaled lotus. Slide the cup down the heart line. The chalice, that receptor, like your feet where your palms are open to the heavens. Exhale, the fingertips softly cup, touch, and the brow bows towards the heart. We find ourselves in that ancient and sacred position where we greet, we bow, we honor, we welcome that singing, dancing, incandescent great spirit within ourselves and others. We know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. Thank you so deeply for being part of this urban yoga at the noon. I love you, family. Namaste. And thank each other. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, team.